everybody, welcome to another episode of Blockchain Central. In the crypto world, we saw the recent emergence of the word DAO. However, have you ever wondered what exactly a DAO is? DAO stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. However, how do you make one? What does it consist of, and what are the results for everyone else? Well, stay tuned and we'll answer these and a few more questions in this video. A decentralized autonomous organization is decentralized, autonomous, and an organization, as the name already suggests. It is a whole organization that is automated. It stores rules and processes in code. So far, we are using people to store information instead. For example, do you want to know how much hiring a new person would cost? Ask Mary from your human resources department. Or do you want to get your travel expenses reimbursed? Go to Jenny from accounting. Instead, in DAO, there's a code for that. Computers will take over much of the decision-making and operations we see nowadays. The final control, however, is still with humans, the shareholders. Shareholders have voting rights just like in regular corporations. They dictate the general direction and accept or decline initiatives. The general idea is to bring the benefits of blockchain technology to management. The blockchain is immutable, precise, and consistent. It is also transparent and open so that anyone can review companies. Bribery, networking, and nepotism won't work there. Strong consistency makes DAOs reliable business partners. Such an organization is also harder to put under pressure. It will be difficult to ban it from operating somewhere. For example, CIA practicing by forcing companies into cooperating won't work anymore because there is no central authority to put under pressure. DAOs are often stateless and distributed over millions of computers. No single government could decide to take it down. However, there are also a few downsides. One major problem of being open source is that protecting business secrets will turn out to be more difficult. Additionally, potential hackers can more easily detect weak spots in the system as they can openly access the source code. In rare cases, they could even slip their pieces of code to the software without being detected by the community. That way, they could create their own loopholes. So DAOs are an exciting idea and they come with pros and cons. However, does it matter? Are there any real life examples? Here are two notable ones. The first example is Dash, an open source cryptocurrency. In fact, it was the first DAO. Dash is run by a subset of users called masternodes. Owners of masternodes have voting rights. One could say that they are the shareholders. They vote on new proposals that concern the future of the organization. Masternodes even get a dividend, which is 45% of all newly created Dash. However, there is no central authority other than these masternodes. For a DAO, Dash is also very complex. 10% of all newly created Dash coins go to the treasury. This treasury is then watched over by the DAO. Anyone can submit ideas on how to spend this money. Specific rules determine how an idea gets approved by the shareholders. Only then specific people can work on the ideas. The approval also unlocks the funding required. Besides, Dash is well known for one of its privacy features called PrivateSyn. PrivateSyn enables Dash users to pay anonymously. Hence, Dash is also seen critically as its privacy feature is considered beneficial for illegal transactions. The other well-known DAO is called the DAO. It was a form of investor-directed venture capital fund founded in 2016 that got famous for its failure. In its ICO, the DAO collected a staggering 150 million. More than 18,000 investors participated. Shortly after, the account of the DAO was hacked. Unknown attackers stole $50 million worth of Ethereum. As a result, Ethereum had to execute a hard fork to restore the funds. That is why we now have Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. Ethereum is the version where the hack was erased. Investor support subsided after the incident. The event has been a famous example of how fragile DAOs can be to certain attacks. In the case of the DAO, the attackers themselves introduced the loophole. The idea of DAOs has found an increasing number of supporters. Some of them think about efficiency gains, and that could grow GDP. Others dream about fully decentralized economies. They consider DAOs to be a paradigm shift in an economic organization. So let's do a quick recap. DAOs are decentralized and fully automated organizations. They function just like the traditional organizations. The only difference is that they have computers instead of managers. Thanks to blockchain technology, they offer a wide array of advantages. Overhead costs could be avoided and speed increased. However, the idea comes with downsides. Attackers can rather easily scan the code base for loopholes. That's it for this episode of Blockchain Central, but before you go, please note that this content does neither represent financial, legal, or tax advice, nor is it supposed to be understood or interpreted as solicitation to buy or sell any securities, coins, or tokens. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Blockchain Central to never miss a beat. Happy investing.